You don't ruin your finances with one big mistake. You ruin them with a small upgrade, a harmless fix, a weekend project, something you swear won't spiral. And yet, it almost always does. Rachel didn't plan a renovation. She didn't sit down and decide to burn tens of thousands of dollars. She just wanted to stop a drip. The faucet was old. The finish looked tired. She found a brushed nickel replacement on sale for $147. Responsible, practical, adult. Once the new faucet was installed, something strange happened. The old sink didn't change, but suddenly it looked worse. That's the moment the trap activates. Not because the sink is bad, but because your reference point moved.
New sink, $420. But it doesn't quite fit the vanity. So the vanity goes $870. Once the vanity is removed, the contractor sees it. Water damage in the subfloor. Now it's not optional. Now it's a must. If we're already here, if it's already open, if we don't fix it now, it'll cost more later. Each decision makes sense alone. None of them feel reckless. Together, they're catastrophic. Once the floor is torn up, putting old tile back feels stupid, so she upgrades the tile, $1,800. Now the floor looks new, the toilet looks ancient, so it goes, $650. Once everything on the floor level is modern, the tub looks embarrassing, so that goes too. At this stage, stopping feels impossible. You've already spent too much to quit. This is sunk cost psychology in action. Fresh walls, $400. Better lighting, $320. New mirror, new hardware. Because now, everything else is ruining the vibe. 8 months later, Rachel checks the total, $38,000 for a guest bathroom. Her house is not worth $38,000 more, not even close. Mid-range bathroom remodels recoup about 62% at resale. She spent $38,000. She gained roughly $23,000. She didn't overspend. She destroyed $15,000. This isn't bad budgeting. It's not lack of discipline. It's a predictable psychological cascade. Improving one thing makes everything else look worse. Your brain cannot unsee the mismatch, and the only relief is another upgrade. Homeowners exceed renovation budgets by nearly 46% on average, not because they're reckless, because the process is designed that way. While we're at it, that phrase has destroyed more wealth than bad investments. Eating out, delays, extra labor days, temporary housing. Renovations exceed timelines by nearly 40%. Every extra week compounds the damage. That $38,000 invested at 8% for 20 years becomes $177,000. She didn't just lose money, she lost future freedom. Old homes cost more forever. Maintenance, utilities, subscriptions. The renovation ends, the bills don't. Everyone thinks they're the exception. They never are. A non-negotiable 30% contingency, decisions made before demolition, one room at a time. Learn to tolerate imperfection. Old next to new is normal. Pinterest lied to you. A house with dated elements is not a failure. A drained future is. Every renovation is a financial trap disguised as responsibility. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. If this changed how you see small upgrades, subscribe. I'll save you from the next expensive mistake.